Good morning, retail traders. I'm Washboardjim with a Sneaky Snake trading strategy where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. And as you know, my last video was on NVDA, and I'm going to show you how we opened up today. Everything's going perfectly planned as I said it would. If fat cats are very bearish on this stock, I'm very bullish on this stock. So there's a big difference between fundamental traders and technical traders. They're trading on fundamentals. I'm trading on technical analysis. So we're going to go straight to what I saw this morning, which was a pennant flag. And we have a 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. So you're going to pull back, and this is called a consolidated period. A pennant flag, and we're going to describe what a pennant flag is. It's a technical analysis. A pennant flag is a type of continuation pattern. It is formed when there is a large movement in a security, known as a flagpole. Then we see the flagpole followed by a consolidation period and covering the trend lines. The pennant followed by a breakout movement in the same direction is the initial large movement, which represents a second half of the flagpole. Pennant flags are consolidation patterns where the period of consolidation is followed by a breakout used in technical analysis. It's important to look at the volume in a pennant flag, the period of consolidation where the lower volume and the breakout should concur with higher volume. Most traders use pennant flags in conjunction with other forms of technical analysis that act on confirmations. So we have what's called pennant flag right now, and that means we're going to start out with an initial breakout today. We're waiting for earnings on the after hours on the 28th. I said in my last video that we would probably pull back and consolidate, and then by Wednesday I would go long in this trade. Well, I decided to do that yesterday on the pullback because it landed perfectly. I mean, perfect on my support level. This is the same flag that I posted yesterday or in the video on Sunday, and then Monday morning came off and we had that big sell-off right to my 124.67 that I called out in the video. I had an alert set. I jumped in the trade, and now we're starting to move up. We got a new resistance level, and I think what we really need to do is kind of get up to this blue line and break 128.34 today, or at least hit that, and then we're on our way back up to that 130 mark into earnings. And then I think we're going to have a nice little breakout after that, and then a consolidated pullback. Now, a lot of these fat cats, they're calling for a 25% correction. They're fundamental traders. So they look at the market cap, and that scares them to death. You know, oh God, $3 trillion. It didn't bother them suckers when it run up 1,200% in a year and a half. I didn't hear any complaining. Now all I hear is complaining after the split, where it actually became reasonable in price for a lot of traders like me. Like I said, I'm a technical trader. I don't worry about the fundamentals. I just need to know if they have cash, if they're a high momentum stock, and that's all I need to know, really. I mean, that's it. And the news, you got to keep up on the news. The news is my leading indicator. So NVDA, today we're going to try to get it up to that blue line today, right around 128, 128.50. and run it up to 130, 130.50. But that might not be today. It might be tomorrow when we hit that number right up there. And then I might scale out some of these contracts that I have and hold a few into earnings. So that's the pennant flag. I'm going to go ahead and stick the link that I used in this pennant flag presentation in the bottom in the content if you'd like to go ahead and look at it. Also, when I'm doing this kind of stuff, I like to look at the images. I'll pull up the images on here, and I'll get some kind of idea what I'm trading in here. For example, you know, there's your big flagpole, consolidates, and then have a newer breakout on it. And it's just over and over again, coming from the upside, consolidate, have a breakout, and get out of the stock. Take that profit. Now, if we were coming down, and then we created this pennant flag, we could be going in a downward trajectory. So that's it. This is a sneaky snake trading strategy. I'm bullish on this. The fat cats are bearish on it. And I just love playing against the odds. I've learned one thing watching CNBC. If they tell you to do one thing, just do the opposite. If they tell you to buy at a triple top, all-time high, short the sucker. I mean, it's just so sad to listen to CNBC and all these other analysts talking bad about NVDA when they pumped it for 3 years straight, every single frickin' day. And all of a sudden they come cold turkey on it. It makes no sense to me at all as a technical analysis trader. Fundamentally, I'd be looking at the market cap and I go, oh my God, man, I got to get out of this trade. It's at 3.2 trillion. So that's it. Enjoy your trading day today. I'm Washboardjim with a sneaky snake trading strategy where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now.